there.
Welcome everyone to Sysco Canada's Virtual Kitchen. We are very excited today to do an amazing Poutine 2021 off with two of the legends in Canada of the industry, Andrea Nicholson and Ryan Smolkin. Welcome to the show.
Hey, buddy.
Are you guys ready to rock it out?
I've had to prepare myself all day.
He's trying to drown me out already. He doesn't want me to steal his show, so I can't even hear the questions. Wow. Louder! I want to crush her. I don't even know where we're at, but I'm crushing her. What's this all about? The camera's on. Okay, go. Roll.
All right. So today we're gonna have a lot of fun here. You know, today's also big thing is that we're supporting Cardinal with their sous vide products, and we're very excited to have a little challenge here between these two legends to who can make the best poutine and rock it out today. Would you like any smack talk, Andrea? Ryan was out there already on Instagram giving you a little smack talk today.
I mean, for those watching, there's one person hiding behind a mask and the other fully faced, ready to defeat you. So let's go.
Like she's in a kitchen at
Let's
home.
go.
Here, look around you. This is the real deal. This is the mask. This is for the fans. This is going for global domination, creating the best poutine in the world and crushing her while I'm at it.
Awesome. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just, you know what? It's going to be very simple, and we want people to throw their comments in here today. That's the best thing about our shows is that we are live. We're not recorded. People
This
can
is
record
live?
this stuff. This is live.
Oh my God! Where's America?
This is live. The best part also is that you can ask comments, throw questions, or ask questions, throw comments. There we go. Too much coffee already. And really be a part of today's show. We want to make this entertaining. We want to teach you a little bit about sous vide, but we also want to see the greatest poutines ever. Right, Andrea?
That's easy to accomplish. I mean, we're using pretty awesome proteins from Cardinal, so and Butchie's French fries. So what can go wrong?
It's unbelievable. Cardinal has been giving me my best product since the beginning of time. We have our own smoked poutinerie, chipotle pulled pork, #1 bestseller since day one at the very first smoked poutinerie. So that was in the package, and then all the amazing Safe Sous Vide. Oh my God! Wait till you see what we're gonna create. But we're gonna crush it.
So let's just take 1 minute here because we have seen. I'm not going to use the P word today, the pivot word. But how have you adapted to overcome, both you with your restaurants right now, or what you're dealing with this COVID world we live in? What have you done to adapt? Really quick, 30 seconds.
I mean, we've pivoted to a new online ordering format, restructured how we do takeouts. We've had to align new staff members. It's done a 360, but really the foundation of my business has stayed the same. It's just figuring out new roads.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you got to adapt and change all the way. I think everybody knows my story. Got all the 4 walls, locations. A lot of them, getting shut down. Others are doing well. But the sports and entertainment facilities, again, all shut down. Arenas, stadiums, schools for a long time. But that doesn't slow down the rock and roll gravy train, baby. We're taking off. We're going to new places. Global domination, really focusing in on the international market. Already have a lot of great, excited people looking ahead at the Canadian market too, because they see the opportunity, or we can finally see the light. I think that's the amazing thing. But my words to all my franchisees, to all my partners, is just stay strong, and we'll make it through it, man. Nothing slows down the gravy train. So just come together as a team.
Yeah, and onto that too is like Ryan's got an amazing product. So if you have a stellar product, your customers, your base is still going to be there. So your foundation has to be there, and that's why you're still so busy, Ryan.
Yeah, we have the delivery service going. I mean, there's everybody has the criticism. I tell everybody, you got to embrace it. That's the way of the future.
Yeah,
man. That's where everything's going. So I've been dealing and embracing that for 4 years now, and now it's like it's gone from here through the roof. Now it's the number one source of getting the product to the people.
Yeah.
But it's taking product out too, and it's getting the trucks and the trailers out there. Serving the people, showing them we care, taking care of the community. That's key. And I know with Cardinal, that's one thing that they're number one in the industry at, and that's why partnering up with them on a lot of initiatives there too. So happy to get on here and feature their product because it's the poutine, the best in the world. But what do you put on top of the poutine? That's the big question. Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either because you're screaming.
I told you no Red Bulls.
So good. So good.
Anyways, we're going to cut to a quick little commercial. We're going to come back, and then the challenge starts. And you know what? I see a lot of people here on the comments. It's a 50-50 vote right now.
Oh.
But people, please put your comments across. Is it going to be Andrea or the Chief Entertainment Officer? Who's going to take the title? I don't know. Right? But it's going to be awesome. So we'll be right back in less than a minute. We'll be right back.
Restaurants are the shared kitchens and dining rooms of our communities. Beyond the basic purpose of restaurants to provide food and drink, restaurants fulfill a human need for connection and shape relationships. Acquaintances become friends around a table, and major life events are celebrated in restaurants. They bring us together. It's where memories are created. Despite the seemingly endless amount of obstacles that continue to come its way, Canada's food and beverage community continues to provide ways to support other Canadians. It's time for us to unite and do good for the industry, for the hard-working foodies who fuel our love for food. That's why we've started Foodies Unite, to celebrate local restaurants and to encourage our community members to show them some support. We want to spread the love of food coast to coast. Foodies Unite is all about supporting local restaurants and making a positive impact on the industry. Our primary goal is to help restaurants by encouraging Canadians to order, post, and share their experiences with their networks and beyond. So now's your chance to join the movement and help us spread the word by using hashtag Foodies Unite and encouraging your customers and followers to get involved.
Awesome stuff. It's the best thing about what we're doing today and the whole idea around Foodies Unite is just bringing the whole industry together. When they say we're all in this together, definitely we are all in this together. And today's going to be a blast. Like you put your ear like that on an old man.
I can't hear you.
A really old man behind that mask.
I hear Andrea. So Andrea, every time he talks, you can just repeat his question. You get the answer first, and you know how to do it. You answer the question to start going.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna tell a little bit about the challenge right now.
It's the only way to be defeated is to mute me out. I understand. I'm not afraid.
So I love the fact that he can't hear me here. But here's the best thing. I'm gonna explain the challenge. Both of you have received a mystery box, right? Mystery cooler bag from Cardinal. There's a lot of products in there. You get to use them and create some amazing award-winning poutines today. We definitely want everyone to engage through your comments. Tell us what you think of what the poutines look like today. And you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you ready?
Whatever you said, I can't hear something.
Little bad boy, you ready?
I'm gonna crush you regardless. I've already set this all out. Check it out. I've pre-made some right here.
Yeah, we've pre-made them for the poutine challenge.
No. That's what these are for, girl. That's what you get
voting.
I'm just showing poetry here, and to help me do it, I'm an entertainer. I'm the chief entertainment officer. So, my buddy over here, Chef D. He's a good guy. I needed help. I'm crazy in the kitchen, so I got him to help. Holy God, who is that guy? I had to get him here to help. Somebody actually knows what they're doing. 2 on 1. You're going down. You're going down. Chef D in the house. You're going down. You tell them what you created already. We created
it. It was all you. So we have the beautiful Cardinal meats, sous vide beef. We have blue cheese. We have the roasted peppers, the black olives, the black beans. We have this beautiful poutine. Absolutely fantastic. Then we have the double pork. What doesn't say love like pork, brother?
We're crushing her already. How you started?
Pulled pork, your pulled pork. We have the back bacon, which is fantastic. I've been eating it all morning. And then the Sysco pulled pork, and we put a little bit of the Gruyere on it. Fantastic pickles. Pickles are the new thing in 2021. Not only is it good for pizza, but it's great on poutine.
Oh, sorry. Where was I? All right, so I already created this, but I'll just take my time to give you a chance. Just get a little creative. What do you think? I'm not in the back week.
Oh yeah, we should have more back week.
Yeah, over here. That's good. Look at that.
And we should put a little bit of
caramelized onions, a specialty of smoked poutinerie, caramelized.
Right? And then we have some sauteed mushrooms, right?
Oh, gotta go. You know what this is starting to look like? This is almost looking like our Hogtown special at Smoked Poutinerie. Oh my God. And what goes on top of that?
A little bit of spring onion.
And then smoked specialty pulled pork, completely pulled pork from Cardinal. That is where it's at. The #1 seller, pulled pork. Oh, yeah, girl. Beauty. Look at this puppy. And that's what it's all about. We're already done. Where are you, girl? Where are you? This is about serving the customer. We got to get this out quick. But that's awesome. Honestly, awesome is the ability to pump this stuff out because the Cardinal meats, everybody thinks we have it all pre-packed, but honestly, it's real. Like I said, they created our own pulled pork smoked specialty, but it's the consistency, it's the quality. It's like hugely getting it out to the masses. The size that we are as a company, get that consistency of our pulled pork, so tough to make, obviously, on site. That's what we spread across the country and got the same unique taste that we got. I was like, this guy, you see how I can still build all these beautiful routine as I talk? I can't hear you.
So while you were chatting, I made my poutine. Which is great. So, hi guys. Let's talk about a poutine here, okay? So, the joy about Safe Sous Vide proteins is that everything's ready for you. It's shelf stable in your cooler for up to 30 days. And that's such an advantage because I don't have to worry about braising meat, smoking meat. I grab it, I heat it up, and I go. And while Ryan was jabbering away, I use the barbecue pulled pork. It takes me like 3 minutes to heat up. So I've added that to our awesome Butchie's hand-cut fries. I've taken it on kind of like a Mexican street corn vibe. So I took some corn, added some lemon juice and some lime juice, some salsa, and some chilies with some of the Safe Sous Vide crumbled pea meal, braised pulled pork and barbecue sauce, smoked Gouda, queso fresco, and cheese curds. So less talking, more action.
Okay. Sorry. What were you saying while you were just talking? What just got me?
Right?
Look at this. You can't beat this, girl.
Right.
You don't even want to know what's on this. This is every single meat from Cardinal that was sent to us. That's what this is. You telling me you're gonna beat? This is 15 pounds of love, baby. Check it. That is what Cardinal is all about.
We just need a little.
And believe it, this is healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This just shows you what you can make though. You can make all this at home, man. Like that's the beauty of this stuff, eh? Literally, I might have this kitchen here, but you got the home kitchen, and you're able to keep that going at home. You can cook all this stuff.
That's it, man. It's and it's a wide variety of protein flavors too. So the great thing about Safe Sous Vide, Ryan, we've got tons of different flavor profiles. There's jerk chicken, there's P-mill ground, there is barbecue pulled pork, there's plain, so you could take it in any sort of direction you want to go in. And that's the versatility that Cardinal has for entrepreneurs like us, is that we can take that sort of base flavor, but then interpret it into our own to our own vision. You clearly have, and so have I, into a winner.
I think we're pretty damn close. I admit I want to dig into yours. We're all friends here. This is a competition. But I think we can actually maybe even mix these together. I think you and I got to get it together later. Mix them all up.
Well, we are Durham local, so I can always swing by. I'll take an Instagram in front of the award-winning My Poutine in front of your business.
You know what? It's so true. You're in Whitby. I'm in Ajax.
I know.
Damn, girl, that's where it's at.
Durham region is dominating today.
That is awesome. I do see a little vote there.
You're still in on this. What were you saying, Jay?
I was just saying that I am seeing a little bit of people are voting for Andrea. I don't know what it is. I don't know what
I mean, skill, flavor, technique, presence, presentation.
Presentation. Look at this.
Oh, another vote.
This is bigger than me.
Oh, Chef Ortega, who are you, my friend? Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, maybe I had a little help. I forgot. I had a little bit of help. I'll give it that.
Oh my God!
You had more than a little help. You have a chef in the kitchen. You have a team behind you, and you also had Cardinal making all the food for you. So,
okay, maybe
I think you're disqualified.
10 people maybe in here helping me. I admit it, but you honestly don't need that, eh? With the Cardinal meats, that's the awesome thing. That's why we were able to make all this morning. It's awesome that we were able to get it all made. I love it all. So. I mean, thanks to Cardinal and going out there makes it all possible. So, but poetry, it's how you put it all together.
So what we're
I can make another one of these right now if you want. So easy it is.
You know what, Andrew, you could skip the dishes maybe, or Uber it over.
Yeah, you should actually.
Anyways, we're gonna come back and then we get you guys to dig down into those. I do want to talk a little bit about the products here in a second, but we're gonna cut to a quick commercial. Come back. And then we'll get into the products, and then we'll get everyone that's watching to vote. Little fun vote. I don't know. I think, Andrea, you're getting a lot of votes here. I don't know what's happening.
You're lucky I can't hear him. I'd be swinging right now. I can hear that.
He's saying I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I'm winning.
Look at
number one.
Are you kidding me? I made like 20.
You know that saying, less is more? I think that applies here today.
I think it is. I think
not at Smokes Poutinerie. More is more.
All right. We'll be back in a second. Here we go.
When you're a member of the Culinary Federation, you season your culinary career with its benefits.
Connecting and networking, culinary challenges and competitions, certification programs, culinary and business skills training, cost savings programs, mentorship and career development. The Culinary Federation, bringing together professional chefs and cooks from across Canada to honor tradition while evolving into the future. Be part of the change.
Join the Culinary Federation revolution today.
Alrighty. So I just want to touch before we get into this.
They can hear you. They can hear you. We're live.
Bad boy.
No more help.
So I do want a couple things to suggest. You know what, Andrea? I forgot. I got a mute button.
Yeah, you do. I was going to send you a text on the side, but it's okay.
I do want to mention that we are live back at we're live every week, only show in Canada that we're live every week, food service, amazing people like yourselves on the show. But we're also going to be at the Restaurants Canada show live over the 4 days, 36 shows back to back over 4 days. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have great people, great guests, great chefs. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm not going to call out that other company that's trying to do this. I'm not going to say it. But we are the only one that's doing this, and we're having a blast. And I can't thank you guys enough to be on the show today. So I have to smack talk a little. Sorry. Let's talk about the progress. Let's get down into the products, you two. Andrea, what did you do?
Okay, so my poutine was very much inspired by sort of Mexican street food that you'd see in Mexico City. So the Cardinal Meats provided such an amazing array of products for us. And so I took the barbecue pulled pork, heated that up. And like I said, guys, it's literally, for those who aren't super familiar with the product, it's in the pack, it's in your cooler, it can hold up for 30 days. You put it into a pot, literally open up the bag, put it into a pot, heat it up. It takes no time. And so I use that as my base. I put a little bit extra barbecue sauce because I didn't want to go the gravy route. No gravy train here. Then I made a salsa out of corn, lemon juice, chilies, lime juice, the ground pea meal, which is also like, when you think about having to cook raw pea meal, you're at least 5-6 minutes. This ground pea meal literally cooks in a frying pan in like 2 minutes. It's super quick. I took some queso fresco, cheese curds, green onions, some cilantro, and smoked Gouda. And voila, this is my poutine. But it's the accessibility of having proteins like this. I mean, to be able to, to put something in a frying pan. Yeah.
And protein. And it's like everything we cooked here, honestly, was in the last 10 minutes before we got on air again.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this. This one I made on the fly, obviously. This was only 1 minute for this masterpiece. But everything is made in literally a few minutes. Just boiling the meat. And like I said before, it's that consistency across it all. But it's taking that as that base, and it's everything else that you can load on top of it. Mm-hmm. Anything you can think of, that's what you load on top. So you get all the thematics going. I don't want to steal the thunder, Chef. You can tell them again what I created. What did I create?
So, Ryan, you created the beautiful sous vide beef with the blue cheese, roasted peppers, the black beans. Then we have our double pork with your cheese curds.
Yes.
Right? And then, of course, we have the pulled pork with the Gouda, the pickles, the corn relish. And then the last one is, again, using the sous vide beef with your cheese curds and then a little bit of sriracha. And
that's right. I just slightly forgot what I made. I was concentrating on my own, but I had to give some celebration and thanks to Chef D. But so I thank you for just getting me on there. I know you were impressed with what I did.
Those emails the last 3 days have been unending.
He did this to me once too, and we had a little
chicken. I had that on my menu for the longest time. Unbelievable, the jerk pulled chicken. And like I said, the holy pulled pork, which is our own specialty, but they've got a whole bunch of other pulled pork. #1 bestseller, but the jerk pulled chicken's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. So you get the pulled chicken, pulled beef, pulled pork, like whatever you want. Freaking awesome! And I said freaking. I didn't even swear this whole time.
I know. I'm impressed. The one thing I think, Andrea, should we challenge Ryan to put that on his menu?
Which one?
One right in front of him right now.
Would
you put that on your menu right now, Ryan?
I'll put it on the menu. I would put this on the menu in 2 seconds. Can you imagine this? It's a quadruple wow. You guys know the size of our wow. To give you a perspective here, this is our normal wow. Like, this is like 3 pounds of love. What I've done is put 4 of these together. I would do that. And I could do that just for you, live on air. If you want to order this right now, for the low cost of $29.99. If you order in the next 3 minutes, I'll throw in another 5 for free. ...
as is.
As is now.
You know what I love about this, guys? This is how you deal with the times, right? Like, this is how you have fun. All of us are virtual. All of us are in our own area. But it's bringing it all together. It's challenging everything that's trying to bring everybody down. We can't let that happen. we're still running our businesses. We got a supplier like Cardinal that's helping us get through these times, and I got lots of partners that are helping it. But this is what it's all about. This is getting together, social, virtual, Sysco. Unbelievable! I love you, man.
I think
this happened.
I think to add on that as well, it's the safety factor of dealing with a company like Cardinal as well, right? So, Safe Sous Vide guarantees that there's no pathogens inside of this package, and that it only comes in contact with a person's hands until you cut it open. And I think, living in the world of COVID right now, that has so much reassurance for myself as a business owner, for consumers to know that this product is 100% safe. So there's that reassurance in that as well. But the convenience of it is just, what takes the cake.
Well, the other thing too, Andrea, is because I know Ryan doesn't like to do dishes, right? The cleanup. There's no mess.
Yeah.
I'm the only one here. Obviously, I'm the only one here.
Like all the cooking you'd have to do to get all that stuff, all the meats and proteins done, the cooking mess you'd have to clean up after would be huge.
Oh, like specifically for like pulled pork, right? So in our case, we smoke the pork shoulders first. Well, they're brined first for 24 hours, then they're smoked for 12, then they're pulled, then they're sauced. So it's a process. But if I can pull something out of my cooler and have it ready, within 2 minutes, that's pretty amazing in terms of time efficiency.
Yeah, if you imagine me trying to do that in our small little centers, we have amazing pulled pork, and it gets ordered a lot, but to do that amount in a small little, quick casual shop like us, we can't do it. And then the other one, like I said before, it's consistency. Like if you got 50, 100 locations, like in that realm there, you can't afford to be putting that amount of time into it. It's like this has the homemade aspect. It's consistency, because you're getting 50 places, I'm getting 50 different types of pulled pork.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think, Andrea, from what I'm seeing here come across, you might take the title here. I think we may have to crown a queen. I don't know if you crown a queen, right?
Just master.
I
hate to say this, buddy, but Andrea.
Did I just hear that I won? Did I just hear that I won? Yes! I won! Thank you, Cardinal. Thank you, Sysco. Thank you, Shanti. I love you all. You guys are unbelievable. It would have been possible with you and you and you and you and you and you. I love you all. The other 50 in the back. I love you all. Everybody's worked hard.
I feel like we've had like a very similar circumstance happen in the world lately. Like this is like Groundhog Day, deja vu right now. You want to recount, don't you?
I want to recount the ball. There's a recount.
Plus one.
You know what? Awesome. I can't thank you both enough to be on the show today. You guys are awesome, and you bring such a great spirit. We need this right now. We need everyone to unite. We need all our foodies to unite and to get together and bring this energy to the industry. We need it so bad right now. Everyone needs this, so I can't thank you guys enough. And
well, Jay, we appreciate you because you're giving us a voice, right? You're letting it known the struggles that we're having and bringing Ryan and I together where necessarily we're two roads, two cars passing, and total virtual hugs. But it's good to have this kind of community and talk it out and hear other people's struggles. So thank you as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thanks for bringing it all together, dude. You've been great. You've been a pivotal point in helping everybody turn it around and support local, support everybody across the country. Sysco's been awesome. You've been awesome. Obviously, Cardinal's a whole league of their own, a world leader in the give back. So I thank you all. This is just all fun and having some real fun, but it's about the survival. Everybody out there, you guys are making it happen. I love you guys.
We love you too, buddy. And we are going to have one heck of a party through this at the end of this challenge that we've all been through. And I can't thank you enough. And Cardinal, you guys rock. You can check out their website. There's great recipes, great ideas there. We got more coming with Cardinal and Andrea, and we might have Ryan back once in a while. He's like that repeating guest that would be on Oprah once in a while. You're like, oh, he's back. You're like Dr. Oz to Oprah to me.
Andrea, I hope I did okay. I didn't embarrass you. I couldn't hear anything he said the whole time. again, hopefully I said what I was supposed to. And obviously I abided by all the rules.
You lost, but you did great.
You did great.
Yeah, you know who won, girl. That's why. Okay, shake hands. Tie. Hey, I got a tie! Thank you.
Well, we'll get you a little crown, buddy. Don't worry. Get you a little crown. But anyways, thanks so much to everyone else. We're back next week with more shows. Wednesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays soon. So Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, always at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to continue bringing tons of information, so check it out. And Andrea, Ryan, thank you so much for being on the show today. Look at that winner. Look at that. Let me close up that one first before we go.
Winner. Cardinal meat pulled pork poutine dinner.
I expect that to be a drop at my house. That better be
You
a
got it.
drop.
DM me your address.
Awesome.
You're going to save that one for after this. Right,
Cardinal Chef D there too for me. And thanks again. All the best, everyone. Get out there, support restaurants, and grab a poutine today.